Hey everybody, this is your boy Gonzalo. Welcome back to my channel. This is update 57. It's a bad one. My mom went to the hospital today. We were both at the hospital, but we did. We talked for a little tiny bit. And it was about this, which really makes me mad because we shouldn't have talked about this at all, and it shouldn't even have been mentioned when he's in this state right now. Well, it was about healthcare policy and power of attorney. That, while yes, that's important, that should have been the primary focus of that rehab and the social worker doing her case to move her downhill when she was able to. That shouldn't have been the main priority of her, of that caseworker. That the main priority of the caseworker should have been to keep her calm so that she wouldn't have no problem. And because of that, she talked to my Uncle Go. He told me what was going on. You asked me all kinds of questions. I am her healthcare proxy, but I don't remember when I signed the paper to do it. My lawyers are the healthcare proxy, or was, but since I signed the paper making me her healthcare proxy, they're no longer her healthcare proxy. I am. But as for a power of attorney, it has to be done by the lawyer. So as of right now, he has none. But what happened was this. I told her about what happened. I didn't want to tell her. I wanted to not let her worry about it for now. But their uncle Altair said, Mom has a way of making your kids tell them what's going on. And I did. I told her that the caseworker called my Uncle Go and me. Well, they called them about the healthcare proxy and the power of attorney. And this was before lunchtime. So after lunchtime is when she went down to Westchester Medical Center. And she's been there all day, practically all day now. And she's been admitted to the cardiology department. Why? Because she had pain in her left arm and chest pain and whatnot. So they sent her down to be safe. And she's been in there all day. And we don't know what's going on. We don't. We don't know if she was getting ready to have a heart attack or what. We don't know. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to contact Westchester Medical Center Cardiology Department. But I gave my Uncle Go the number just in case I wasn't able to do it because I usually like to sleep in at night. But I gave him the number just in case he wanted to do it for himself. Which he figured out too because while I am her healthcare proxy, he's my advisor to tell me what's going on and whatnot. And when he is able to do a power of attorney, I'm gonna ask her to say to a lawyer to make my uncle my advisor to advise me of what's going on. Not to just make the decision for me, but to advise me and I'll make the final decision on what to do. But as of right now, she's in the cardiology department. She's been admitted. I'm thinking for overnight. That's the best case scenario is to watch her overnight. Because her heart is weak. It's weak right now because of all the heart attacks she had over the centuries. Over the years. She might kill me, but she's 50 years old. And she had a fourth heart attack in her early 30s. And since then, with all the stress she's under, she's been having heart attacks. But not like back to back. The last one she had was last year when she was up here in the Harris Hospital, which is to me Catskill Regional Hospital. That's where she had her last heart attack. I work at Owens Regional Hospital. I don't remember well exactly, and that's what caused her to go on to life support for over 3 weeks while they did the ECMO treatment. For all I know, if it could be a heart, it could be something else. I don't know. Some of me, I'm playing with something to my mind. But as of right now, she's back in the hospital. She's in the cardiology department. And the dumbasses, and I'm going to but the idiots at the rehab never really told her. Well, they told me what was going on, that she was sent to the hospital, but they never kept us informed, and apparently that hospital never told them what was going on. So because the rehab don't know what's going on, we don't know what's going on. So right now, it's a waiting game again. We're waiting until tomorrow to find out what's going on and find out if it was a heart attack she was having, or if it was just a panic attack, and they check overnight to make sure it was a panic attack and not something else. But I'm gonna end the video right here. If I hear anything from the hospital or from my Uncle Joe, whoever calls me for, I'll let you guys know via here. I'll do a quick part 2 of update 57. I'm not happy. She was doing good. You know, she might be going downhill. Might be. I'm not gonna say she is, but we don't know what's going on. So she might be going downhill. She'll be going uphill, but because of what happened, she stopped right here. But I don't know yet. But be sure to like and subscribe to my channel on how I'm doing, and punch that notification bell for when I do more update videos. I won't lie to you, I'm scared right now. I didn't want to call my uncle Altair to let him know because he was asleep, and he's going to be going for a stress test tomorrow, and I didn't want to wake him up, but this was important, a big, serious update, and he always told me that if there was a serious update, to call him, not wait till tomorrow or text him, one of the two. So I called him and let him know. I did let my Uncle Joe know. I think I gave him a text message. Yeah, I gave him a text message. Or not. Yeah, I gave him a... Wait, hold on. Let me just double check. I don't remember if I gave him a text message or not. Yeah, I did. I told him that she wasn't in the room yet. So I was gonna go take a shower after I was done doing this, but I didn't tell him that. I didn't call tomorrow. But I put, here's the number if you want to call tomorrow instead. So I gave him the number. And he put, okay, going to bed. And then I texted back after I found out he texted me. Just for hold on a minute. 11:36. He texted me back. So I texted back at 11:43. Okay, good night, love you. And that was it. I'm not saying that's their fault. That's my uncle and aunt's fault. It's not. And it's not my fault either. But I think who I think it is fault is social service. If they want to get information on who the power of attorney is, I never think that you need to have it if something happens. If I was there, I'd be able to make these decisions outright, but I'm not there to do it. And I wish I was there. I wish I was able to go to that hospital right now and be there for her, like she was for me. but I can't because of COVID. And she wouldn't want me to go down there and get sick. Anyway. But this is the bad news update. I was hoping for good updates for today, but it went from bad, it went from okay to good, from good to bad, all in a 3 hours. Hopefully tomorrow I have good news, hopefully. Anyway, love you guys, good night, and please, I'm begging you, please send your prayers and your love to my mom, but I don't want to lose her. I don't really know what I would have to do, because I know that she wouldn't want to be stuck on a life support system forever. And I already talked to her about it. If it came down to it, and after a week there was no improvement, I was to take her off her life support forever. But that's not off like that. But again, hopefully tomorrow, I'm hoping and praying, and I hope you guys hope and pray. And remember, send your prayers and your love to her, and hopefully tomorrow I have jumping good news and not much more bad news. I'm hoping and praying that tomorrow I have good news for y'all. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you. Remember, send your prayers and your love to my mom, and hopefully everything will turn out to be okay. Alright, thank you. I love you guys, and good night.